People like to ignore the spiritual realm. People like to ignore the fact that the enemy and the demons are prevalent, walking around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour. The things that are happening in your life, these are spiritual. The sicknesses that you have in your life, these are spiritual. The turmoil, the torment, all the things that you're going through that you are suffering for, this is all spiritual, guys. And this video right here touches on something powerful. I want to share it with you, and then we'll be right back.
All right, this is something important because a lot of y'all need to hear this. A lot of y'all don't know about this. You need to start rebuking. So the devil don't want y'all to hear this. All right, you need to start rebuking every negative thing in your life, whether it be poverty, lack, toxic relationships, fighting and quarreling amongst your family, like whatever negative thing, you need to start rebuking it in the name of Jesus. So you'll say, I rebuke the spirit of poverty and lack in the name of Jesus. I rebuke the spirit of stagnation in the name of Jesus. I rebuke the spirit of lust in the name of Jesus. Whatever it is, you rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Listen up, because you can do this on people as well. I have done this so many times to where if somebody's coming at you, like they're trying to fight or quarrel or whatever, you rebuke them in the name of Jesus. I have done this so many times. And so if somebody's coming at you, what you tell them, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I have done this. And what happens is they stop dead in their tracks. They stop fighting. They stare and they're looking at you like, and you know why? It's because so many people think that you're fighting the flesh. Remember, we don't wrestle with the flesh. We are fighting against evil spirits, against the princes of darkness, principalities in high places. So we're fighting the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm has so much effect on the physical, but so many people think that we just live in this plain ordained world, where we live in a supernatural world where the spiritual realm has influence on our living days. The name of Jesus is above every name. He is above the name of cancer. He is above the name of depression. He is above the name of lack. He is above the name of every evil spirit. Jesus Christ's name holds so much power, but so many people don't know this. You rebuke every evil spirit. You rebuke the demonic forces. You rebuke the people who are coming at you in the name of Jesus, and they have to stop. They have to stop. Every name has to obey the name of Jesus Christ. It's law. There are times even when I'm having dreams, and in dreams, if there's some type of like evil entity in the dream, or even if somebody is like coming at me and talking crazy to me, in my dreams, I start rebuking them. And I rebuke them in the name of Jesus. And I just keep repeating, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And it has to stop. They have to stop. They have to stop dead in their tracks. The evil spirits have to flee. So rebuke in the name of Jesus every negative thing in your life and every negative person who tries and comes and talks crazy to you.
This is so powerful for anyone that's going through some type of spiritual warfare in your life. I too have dreams, from time to time where I have to wake up and I rebuke these dreams because I know that it's the enemy at work in my sleep. I stay so long in the presence of the Lord throughout the day that when I go to sleep is one of the only times that I'm able to be attacked, I guess you could say. So they try to come and visit me in my dreams and, plant thoughts in my head like, oh, well, your wife doesn't love you, or your wife's going to do this, or your wife's going to do that. And they do the same thing to her. So it's like they're messing with us both while we're sleeping. But we wake up, we rebuke these dreams in the mighty name of Jesus. Now, I don't agree that everything is a spirit. Like I don't believe in the spirit of depression or spirit of anxiety, but I do think that those are tools that the enemy uses to cripple believers. He wants to make us doubt our salvation. He wants to make us doubt that God really loves us. He wants to make us doubt that God's going to keep us protected in the face of harm. And so he uses these tools against us, and we rebuke those things just as well. And when you come up against a difficult person, like he said, you can rebuke that person. Now, I've also gone a step further, and I'll renounce things as well. In my dreams, someone may try to get me to like eat some food, or someone may try to get me to like do some drugs or something like that. And because I come from a past where I used to do drugs. And so the enemy in my dreams will try to get me to do H. I've been clean from H for 12, 13 years now, 14, a while, since 2011. And he'll try to make me do H in my dreams. And I'm like, I'm not doing that again. So when I wake up, if I've done some in my dreams, or if I've smoked in my dreams, or if I've done something in my dreams that I no longer do as a Christian man, I renounce it because I don't want the enemy to be trying to plant some seeds in my mind, and I'm coming into agreement. So I wake up, I renounce any oaths or covenants that I made unknown or knowingly in my dreams with the enemy in Jesus' mighty name. I rebuke and I renounce those things because I don't want to give the enemy any more power than what I have to give him. Because even though we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, we wrestle against principalities and the powers of the air. They only have the power that we give them, guys. So when it comes down to it, we start rebuking things, we start renouncing things, and we will have spiritual freedom. I know a lot of people don't think the spiritual realm is real because it's not something that we see, but it's more real than this realm is, guys. And when you go around trying to ignore things because you just want to live in la la land and plug your fingers in your ears, and you just think that all this stuff around you is just happening because you got bad luck. No, it's a spiritual attack. You are in a spiritual battle. This is spiritual warfare. You're to put on the whole armor of God and go to war with the spiritual realm, guys. That's going to do it for this one. I hope this one encouraged you, gave you guys maybe a little bit of insight to why you're going through what you're going through, and to let you know that you have a weapon, you have a tool, and you don't have to be a victim. That's going to do it for this one. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, God bless.